Josh Donaldson will dig in now. Named the starter at third base for last season's American League All-Star squad. Now a check swing here, and no swing, says the home plate umpire. Not even an appeal. It's ball 4. And he didn't miss that by much. It's popped way up on the infield, and I mean way up there. Catch made there by Altuve, and there are 2 gone now. Edwin Encarnacion will get his first cuts here with 2 gone now and a runner at first. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time, ball 3. Here he comes on 3-1. Now a hard hit ball back up the middle. And behind the back, he gets his man at second to retire the side. Wow! Jose Altuve will step in now. And the 1-1 is in the air now out to center. Pilar is there to make the catch, and it's a 1-pitch out to start the home first. George Springer will take his cuts now. A late swing here as this is hit hard to the right side, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Price ready with another 0-2. This is past the mound and into center field for a base hit. Number 1 will get his first shot now with the runner at first following the 1-out single. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, but this is back into the seats, a foul ball. The next 3-2. Boy, really making him work now as the 7th pitch of the at-bat is also fouled away, so the count will hold steady at 3 balls and 2 strikes. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. Runner's still going. They're going to wave him around third. And the run will score as the Astros are off to the early 1-0 lead. Chris Carter keeps his first inning rally hot. Here's the 1-1. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. And that's going to find a crease for extra bases, and it ought to open up this lead to 2. Around third and being waved on home. And the runner is in from second, and he'll get there without a play. It's a stand-up triple. Carlos Gomez will dig in now. The 1-1 from Price. In the air to straightaway center field. In there, a base hit. And that'll bring home run number 3. It's now a 3-0 cushion. Evan Gattis steps in now. Ready now on 1-1. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And another runs across as this is now a 4-0 ball game. And he will pull into second with an RBI double. Luis Valbuena will stand in for the first time here. Price is 1-2. Hit hard on the ground is short. 2 out, bases loaded. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. But a foul ball, 1-2 now. The 1-2. And now everybody's running. Here's a drive toward the gap in right center, and that's going to split the alley for extra bases. 2-run score. Now the third man has scored, and he is in at third as he clears the bases with a triple. Number 1 will stand in. An RBI double to his credit the first time around. Here's the 1-2. Swing and a burst as they can't make the play on him. Chris Carter will stand in. He tripled homer run his first time around. One on the way. Runner goes for second. But this won't get by the shortstop as he's there to take it in for the third out. Chris Colabello will lead things off here as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second. That's in there, and it'll run the count to full 3-2. Now here's the pitch. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Troy Tulowitzki will get his first shot at it here. Payoff pitch coming. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Russell Martin will stand in here hoping to at least put a ball in play here this inning. That one finds the target on the outer half. It's 1-2.
Now you can't look for a specific pitch. You just got to protect the plate.
Struck him out, so he makes quick work of him here. 3 straight strikeouts, and the side is retired. Carlos Gomez will start things off in the bottom of the second. Gomez waits. Here's the 1-1. Swing, hard hit ball to second. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Evan Gattis will stand in. An RBI double to his credit the first time around. Now the 3-1 home. There goes Gomez. Now a swing and a ground ball. And that's through for a base hit. Luis Valbuena will try it again. He reached on an error and came around to score his first time. Here comes a 2-2. A ball hit hard to the left side. That's in there. Base hit. Around third and being waved on home. And the runner will score from second. Colby Rasmus will try it again. He reached on an error and came around to score his first time. 1-1 coming to Rasmus. That's hard hit back up the middle. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Jason Castro will stride in again. He singled and later scored his first time. The 1-1 home. Now a swing and a hard hit ball to short. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Jose Altuve will dig in. 0 for 2. He's flied out and popped out so far. Here comes the 1-1. I'll hit sharply and through into right field. That's a base hit. 1 run scores. Rasmus scores. George Springer will stand in. 2 hits in 2 trips thus far. Runners at second and third here. Nobody out. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd. Now the 1-2. Swing, and he takes this the other way to right. In is Batista, but this gets down a base hit. And he will score as well, and they're really putting some distance between them now as that lead gets even bigger. Number 1 will step in now. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 thus far. Now the 0-2 from Price. Ah, and he just picked him apart in that at-bat as he's gone on 3 pitches, 1 away. Chris Carter will dig in. He lined out hard in his last time around. Now the 1-1. Runners off for second. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And no throw as he'll just hang on to it. There's the lefty's offering on 1 and 2. Pitch strike 3 called. The throw. And in fact, no throw as he's into third easily. Carlos Gomez get another opportunity here as they bat it around now. 1-1 pitch on the way. In there, 1 and 2 now. One, two, and the runner's coming home. And strike 3 there as they'll finally work out of the inning as the side is retired. Kevin Pillar is ready to go here as we begin the third. And he comes back with a fastball. 1 and 2 now. Pitch on the way. And that's going to be strike 3 called. His 4th consecutive strikeout. He's in the zone now. 1 away. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2. Now the pitch. And this is strike 3 called. Make it 5 straight punch-outs. 2 away now. Ben Revere will stand in here hoping to pick up his club's first hit in the contest. And my goodness, how about this? He struck out the side in back-to-back innings. 6 in a row, and the inning is over. Evan Gattis makes his way to the plate to get us started here in the bottom of inning number 3. Boy, and that's about as bad as you can fool a guy. It's 1 and 2. Here comes the 1-2. And he will keep it going on the mound. He struck out the side last time through. Now the streak hits 4 in a row. 1 away. Here's the 1-1. Now a bunt attempt here. And he'll just put it in his pocket. It's an infield single. Colby Rasmus will be the batter. He reached on an error and later scored his last time. Runners on first with 1 down. The 2-2 coming now from Price. Now he runs up and gets this one down. And the pitcher, in fact, will just take a bite out of this one, an infield single. Jason Castro will be the batter. He reached on an error and later scored his last time. There's the 2-1 from Price. Nipped the corner, 2 and 2. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Sets the 2-2 pitch. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. Jose Altuve will stand in with 2 on and 2 out here in the third. Fooled by the speed and location of that one. It's 2 and 2. Here he comes on 2 and 2. Swing and a miss. He struck him out with a 2-seamer, and the inning is over. Josh Donaldson will stand in now to get us going here in the 4th. Fastball called strike. 1 and 2.
Well, as we've seen so far, this isn't a team that's going to wait around too long to feel a pitcher out. They're an aggressive team all the way from top to bottom. And if that first pitch is anywhere close, most of these guys are going to take a hack at it.
And this is taken for a called strike, and he's not in love with that call either. It's 1 and 2 now.
Tonight, borderline calls, you got to be swinging.
Oh, my goodness. Talk about a developing story here. 8 straight strikeouts, and there are 2 away now. Right down the chute that time, 1 and 2. Here's the pitch. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ballgame, and the inning is over. Well, obviously, after a no-hitter, there's not a whole lot of debate as to the identity of our top player of the game.
Yeah, he definitely turned in the standout performance in this one. He finishes with an even 10 strikeouts, and he was instrumental in leading his guys to the victory.